It has been a month of shopping. I mean, there has been sale after sale after sale after sale. I think it started in the beginning of November and it just has not seemed to have let up. So recently I have kind of accumulated and stockpiled products that I have picked up over the last month. Most of them are actually honestly restocks, and a couple of them are new products to my beauty lineup. So I thought it would be fun to just sit down and share with you some of the products that I have recently picked up. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, hi, my name is Katie. I like to talk about candles and a little bit of beauty. So if that is interesting to you. If that is content that would interest you, make sure you hit that subscribe button before you head out of here, and let's go ahead and get into the video. So let's see, the first product that I picked up is not going to surprise anybody. If you have been following me for a while, you know that my favorite mascara is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, and this was on sale for $12. I want to say it was like during Ulta's Black Friday sale, I believe. So I went ahead and picked up a backup of that because I absolutely love it. I also sometimes will pick these up to give as gifts to friends. So honestly, right now, I have a lot of mascara in my collection to try out. So I think I'm going to go ahead and hold on to one of these for me and probably gift another one to a good friend. While we are talking about mascara, I picked up a product from a brand that I have never tried anything from, and it is a well-beloved brand. It's one that I hear a lot of hype about, and then a lot of people also say like, it's overhyped. But I picked up the Pat McGrath Labs Fetish Eyes Mascara. This also was on sale on the Pat McGrath website for $12 around Black Friday. So I thought, you know what, I've heard some good things about this mascara. Why not pick it up while it is on sale? I also picked up a lipstick from Pat McGrath during that sale. And this is, I want to say, what is this called? You guys, my eyes are getting a little bit bad. We're having a rare cloudy day here in Arizona, so the lighting might go in and out. Let's see, this is the MatteTrance lipstick in the shade Christy. It's a beautiful kind of neutral, kind of warm pink. I will go ahead and insert some B-roll here for you to look at. But it's a beautiful shade. I really love it. I have found that because I have golden undertones, when I pick a nude lipstick, it has to generally have a little bit of warmth in the shade, so that way it flatters my skin tone the best. I've actually worn this a couple of times already, and I really, really like it. So again, for $12, that's about the price of a drugstore lipstick. I decided why not give it a chance, and I'm pretty glad that I picked it up. You guys know that I have promoted shopping with brands directly during a lot of these sales because they seem to give the biggest discounts. And a product that I picked up that's kind of a restock, but I don't know, you guys will know what I'm talking about here, is from Bobbi Brown. Now this is their under eye correcting stick. You know that I have been a fan of the pot form for a long time, but I decided to pick it up in the stick because it was a new product that released earlier this year. I did get it in the same shade that I typically get it in the pot, which is light peach. If you are new to makeup, or maybe you're not new to makeup, but I find that for me, I need to use an under eye corrector before I use a concealer. So my under eye corrector is usually the first step that I put on in my makeup application. I will typically even apply it before I go in with foundation, but I will typically put it right here in the inner corners of my eyes because I do get some darkness there, and my darkness doesn't always tend to be blue. It tends to be more of like a greenish gray color. So if you have dark circles that are kind of in that same color wheel, you might want to check out the light peach or more peachy tones, like kind of a yellowy peachy tone, as opposed to a more pinky peachy tone, because I find that it's very effective. I love this formula. It blends out well, it wears well under my other concealers, doesn't cause creasing. One of my favorites, really happy to have picked that up. Ulta was running kind of a, this was like a post Black Friday sale, so I just picked these up a couple of weeks ago, but these are by Lancôme. These are their, what does this say? 24-hour Drama Liquid Pencil. It's like a liquid, not a liquid liner, it's a gel eyeliner in a pencil form. So I picked it up in two shades. One is Green Metropolitan. It's a matte shade. It's in the shade 03. And then the other shade I picked up was in 07 Purple Cabaret. This is a more of a metallic finish. And I picked up the purple one mainly because I'm starting to get low on my Urban Decay Rockstar, and the pictures look like it could be pretty similar to that. So I thought, well, these got some pretty good reviews. They were, I want to say, maybe $11 each. Again, you guys know I typically will not buy high-end makeup unless I can get it for a reasonable price. And to me, $11 for an eyeliner, that's pretty close to drugstore eyeliners. So I'm excited to give these a try, and I will keep you guys updated to let you know if they work well for me. I mentioned this during the Black Friday preview ad when we were just kind of scrolling through and shopping for Ulta. That was, gosh, now a month ago. And I went ahead and decided to pick up a backup of this product. It is the Bareminerals Mineralist Lip Gloss Balm. Now mine is still in the packaging because I still have another one that I am currently using up. I did pick it up in the shade Peace, which is the shade that I currently own. I love this formula. I feel like not enough people talk about it. It is moisturizing without feeling sticky. The shade itself, this one in particular, I love for no makeup days. You know, when I just want to throw on a little bit of a lip liner, typically it'll be the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude, or maybe the Huda Beauty, what is it, the Honey Beige one. I will usually slap some of that on, put on my tinted SPF, a little bit of powder, make sure my brows are done, and we are good to go. This is just a wonderful formula. This was on sale for $10, so I decided to pick it up, and I'm really glad that I have another one because my other one is actually starting to get low. So recently I picked up another shade of my favorite lipstick, which is the L'Oreal Infinite, what is it, Brilliant Signature Infinite Shine Lip Stain, no, what is it called? L'Oreal Brilliant Signature Shiny Lip Stain. I think that's what it's called. Anyways, it's from the drugstore. I own it in a couple of different shades, and I recently picked up another shade that's like a fiery red. I'm blanking on the shade name here. I will make sure that I list it here for you guys. But I needed a lip liner to go with it because that particular shade of red is more of an orangey red, and the lip liner that I have right now really for doing a bold lip is the BK Beauty Alter Ego lip liner, which is kind of more of a berry red. So I picked up the NYX Line Loud. Now this I believe is a lip liner that was released earlier this year, and I do own it in one other shade that's more of like a nude shade. It's pretty close to the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude, by the way. But I picked up one of these Line Loud lip liners. Now I'm looking for the shade here. It says Rebel Red. And this is a beautiful kind of orangey red type of shade. So it was maybe around $8, I want to say. I think I got it on sale even cheaper than that. But these are great lip liners. I've been really happy with them. And for me, I don't really wear a bold lip all the time. So I never really want to spend a ton of money on a bold lip liner, so I was really happy to get this one. Now you guys do know that earlier this year I did have my eyebrows, the ombre powder brow done to it, which is kind of like micro shading for my eyebrows, but it has faded a little bit. I do need to go in and get my annual touch-up done probably within the next couple of months here. And I do find that when I wear makeup, I still like to apply brow pencils. So Sephora had the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. You guys know that you have seen this in several of my empties videos. I wear this in the shade 3.5. I believe it's the most perfect neutral brown color, which is perfect for my eyebrow shade. But I have loved this pencil for a long time, so anytime I see it go on sale, I typically will pick it up. Something kind of fun for the nails that I have gotten into recently are these Dashing Diva Gloss. They're like a gel sticker for your nails. Now this one, I did pick up a fun little holiday candy cane print here, and then the other one is more of like a neutral pinky snowflake. I don't know if that's gonna show up on camera real well here. But these are really fun and pretty. I've really enjoyed using these. I also picked it up in like a green holiday one, but I've already used those, so it's out of the packaging and just doesn't look pretty to show you. But these are great. They are long lasting. They don't chip. I have been trying to grow my nails out just a little bit. I do not like having long nails, but if you are somebody that doesn't have the time, money, or want to get to the nail salon to have all of those creative nail designs done, these are a great option. And I think I picked these up for around $5 each. So great product. I've used them before. I just threw it on the ground as I was done there. I took some of my own advice and picked up a couple of things from the Farmacy website. Now, this is Farmacy, the brand that is sold at Sephora, not Farmacy, the MLM. I had told you about a gift set that they had. It has the Honey Halo, a full size of the Honey Halo Ceramide Moisturizer, as well as a 1 ounce size of the Honey Halo Mask. And then it also came with a travel size of their best-selling Honeymoon Glow Serum. So I did pick up that set. I believe Farmacy was running like 30% off, plus it was like 15% RAKUTEN. It was a great deal. So I picked that up. My travel size one is actually in my travel bag still. I did just get back from a small little trip out of town last week. So I just have left it in there because I know that I love that product. And because I love that product, while there was such a great deal with some free gifts being thrown in there, I did restock on the Farmacy Honeymoon Glow. I do use this every other night. It is a gentle chemical exfoliant that you can use on your skin. It does sting a tiny bit when I put it on, but I do find that it doesn't aggravate any kind of skin conditions or whatnot. My skin typically does not always like fragrance, and this has never ever bothered me. I also, knowing that my skin has typically liked Farmacy products, the only product of theirs that I have tried that my skin does not like is what is it? Their Green Clean. The one, their makeup removing balm. For whatever reason, my skin did not like that. But I did decide to pick up their 10% waterless vitamin C serum. Now, I have not opened this up yet. I haven't given it a try because I am still finishing up my May Love, the Glow Maker. I typically try to use up my skincare. I'm not one that really likes to like hop around with skincare, but I do like that this appears to be coming in an airless pump. So that's a pretty cool thing. That does appeal to me because I know that exposure to the air sometimes can, what word am I looking for? It makes the vitamin C a little bit less stable, and then the efficacy is affected. So I am very curious to see how this performs for me. I will keep you guys posted on that to let you know, was it yay, nay? Typically a lot of my updates come when I finish up a product. I'm pretty good about using up products, so make sure that you click on my empties videos when I upload them, because that's typically where you're going to get the best reviews of a lot of these products. I did a little bit of shopping on the Kosas website, and I did not pick up the concealer or the foundation like everybody else and their mother seems to have, because quite honestly, I have already tried those products and they just didn't work for my skin. But a product of theirs that I did pick up earlier this year, I actually picked it up in the summertime and got it in my summer shade and absolutely fell in love with it. And I said, if they have my winter shade in stock around Black Friday, I will definitely be picking that up. And it is their Cloud Set Powder. Now, I picked this up in the shade Feathery. I'm trying to remember what shade I wear in my summer shade. I will go ahead and kind of show those for you, but it's actually much darker than what I wear in the winter time. I obviously am not self-tanning much in the winter. So this shade Feathery is perfect for my winter skin type, or not skin, well, skin type and shade right now. And I just love it. There's something about this powder that just, there is a little bit of tint to it, but it just gives such an airless but weightless, like airbrushed, weightless look to my skin. I absolutely love it. There's no talc in it, so if that is something that concerns you, you don't have to worry about that. Great product. Really glad that I was able to pick it up for 25% off. Also, when I was on the Kosas website, something else caught my fancy, which kind of, you might think it's kind of silly, but it is their chemistry fragrance-free deodorant. Now, this goes on kind of like a roller ball, which reminds me of, like, I don't know, my mom used to have deodorant like this. And I really, really like it, actually. So just giving like a disclosure here, I am not, I don't want to use the word fanatical, but I don't really care if my deodorant has an antiperspirant in it, in terms of like, I'm not really concerned about aluminum or anything like that. I know some of you might come for me in the comments and be like, well, you should be. That's not really the reason why I wear natural deodorants. I actually wear antiperspirant free deodorants, because I find that for me personally, I don't stink as much. When I wear a deodorant with a traditional antiperspirant in it, I stink. And I just had to make the choice. Do I want to have a little bit of sweat or do I want to stink? You guys know how I am about fragrance, so I'm always going to choose the option of, I might get a little bit sweaty. But I will tell you that I have been using this product now for about a week and a half, and I really, really like it. Beforehand, my holy grail was the Drunk Elephant Sweet Pity. I've also tried Lumi. Those two products have worked decently, but I do find sometimes that with natural deodorant, I think it's good to switch it up, because I do think that maybe the body becomes accustomed to two different formulas. And so I have found that since I've switched this one up, I haven't really noticed as much sweat. I never stink. So that's the great thing. No stink in this. And I have actually gone and taught dance class with this. So I've been pretty impressed, and I'm glad that I picked up 2 of them. I think I picked up 2 so that way I could get like the free shipping, which I know, I hate paying for shipping, but I end up spending more. It's brilliant marketing on their behalf. But really great product. So if you happen to see this at Sephora, or if you're shopping on the Kosas website and you're looking for something else to throw into your bag, go ahead and throw this one in, because it's pretty good. I picked up something for my husband and my son. It is the Duke Cannon Hurricane Hold News Anchor Pomade Maximum Hold Matte Finish. So this is just a pomade, you know, that goes in men's hair, or I guess women's hair if you have like a shorter haircut and you need something with a lot of hold to it. My husband and my son both have very thick textured hair, and it needs that maximum hold. To be honest with you, 1 tub of this will last me quite some time, because my husband really only does his hair for church on Sundays. Otherwise, it's underneath a ball cap, so it really doesn't matter. But they like this brand. They like the way that it smells. And I think that Duke Cannon Company, you guys know that I love their, what is it, the Bloody Knuckles hand balm. That is my all-time favorite, but I do believe that they give a portion of their profits to causes that benefit our veterans, US veterans. So that's another reason why I like buying from the brand. But great product, picked it up for the boys in my life, or the men in my life. This is a restock, again, kind of like that Precisely My Brow. This is a product that anytime I see it go on sale for a screaming deal, I am always going to pick it up, because it is a holy grail item, and that is the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Removing Balm. I think I now have 4 of these in backup, but in my defense, my 13-year-old daughter also uses this product when she does a double cleanse at night, so it's not like I'm just like hoarding these. One of these tubs typically takes me 3 to 4 months to get through, but I absolutely love it. It's fragrance free. It does not irritate. It pulls off every stitch of makeup, sunscreen, whatever you want. I always apply this before I do my nighttime face cleansing. You know, I'll go in with another cleanser after that. But this was in a 2-pack on QVC. I want to say it was $36. I think they had it discounted even more. I think I ended up getting 2 of these for $20, which was a screaming deal. Speaking of face cleansers, I did purchase a product that did not work out for my skin, and this is from a brand that has like, well, a cult following, and the name of this product actually says, I think, like the Cult Classic Cleanser or something like that. It was the Tula Face Cleanser. For whatever reason, my skin did not like that at all, and it took me about a week and a half to pinpoint that that's what was causing a reaction. I was getting a lot of itchiness on my neck, and oddly enough, on one side of my face broke out really badly. It was very dry. It was just constantly itchy. So unfortunately, that product did not work out for me. But the good news is that one of my really good friends really likes that product. And so I was able to pass it off to her, so it didn't go to waste. Going back to a nail product, which, you know, I feel like nails don't really get talked about much on beauty channels, but they are kind of part of my beauty routine, and it's something that always makes me feel put together. I can't remember who spoke about this. Was it Mrs. Melissa M? Maybe she talked about it. I know that she likes Zoya. This is the 3-in-1 remover, the nail polish remover. I'm always in the market for a good nail polish remover. Right now, I'm just using an acetone one, and quite frankly, I'm like, I kind of regret this decision, because it dries out my cuticles so badly, and especially in this drier winter air. I definitely want something that's going to effectively remove my nail polish, but I also don't want it drying out my cuticle beds. So I picked this up. I haven't tried it yet. It looks like it has a flip top here where you can just place your cotton round on top and the product will pump right up. So I do like that. At least like I don't have to worry about it spilling over and making a huge giant mess. So yeah, keep an eye out for this. I will let you guys know how it works for me. Also on Black Friday, I took a trip over to the Moroccanoil website. Now, this is a brand that I discovered in 2022 and I have absolutely loved it. And not only have I come to love it, but somebody else in my family also just says, this is my favorite, Mom. My teenage daughter absolutely loves this. Now, if you caught my gift set video, you know that I recommended the big set from Nordstrom that came with a hairbrush and it came with like the 16.9 ounce like pump bottles of this product. And of course, I had those in my shower and somehow they have disappeared from my shower and are now in my daughter's shower. Honestly, I don't really mind because I have a lot of shampoo and conditioner to get through. I only wash my hair twice a week, so it's not that big of a deal. And quite frankly, her hair probably needs it a little bit more than mine because she has very thick, wavy, somewhat coarse hair, and she also recently, well, not recently, a few months ago before school started, she kind of did a swap with my hairdresser where she babysat for her, and then my hairdresser put a little bit of some balayage highlights in her hair. So she also does a lot of heat styling as well. She likes to straighten her hair. So because of that, I don't mind that she wants to use my Moroccanoil products, but they did have a 20% off site-wide sale as well as, I wanna say it was 20% cash back on RAKUTEN. You guys, if you're not signed up for RAKUTEN, not sponsored at all, but make sure that you go over there and sign up because I think I've earned like almost $1,000 in cash back since I signed up for them a couple of years ago. Great little like marketing tool, but also benefits you. So anyways, I got some additional savings. I went ahead and picked up, this is not as big as the 16.9. These are just a little 8.5 fluid ounces of the Moisture Repair shampoo and conditioner. I also picked up something else from Moroccanoil, but I'm not going to show it on here because it is a Christmas gift for my daughter. And I never know if she is going to watch this video or if some of her friends might be watching the video and, you know, they might spoil the surprise. I have one other product that I have purchased, but it has not made its way to me yet. It should be arriving in a couple of days, but I needed to get this video filmed for all of you. I did go ahead and purchase that Kiehls, what was it? The winter holiday must-haves or something like that. It comes with a full size of their Ultra Repair Cream, the full size of their face wash. It comes with a full size of their retinol serum. I want to say that there's a travel size of a toner, and there was another product in there. Oh, the creamy avocado eye cream. I don't know the exact words, but anyways, it was like their winter holiday set. I think it was originally retailing for $99. It's a huge value. I want to say it's like $180 value because there's quite a few full-size products in it. Well, last week it went on sale for $75 at Sephora. I still think that it is in stock at Sephora, so I will have it linked in the description box down below. But Sephora also was doing that additional 20% off one-time coupon code for everybody. So I went ahead and purchased that, and I felt like that was a really good deal. I spent $60 on a set, and I feel like now I am pretty set on skincare for at least the first 6 months of next year. Remember when I purchase a lot of this skincare that I do share quite a bit of it with my daughter. So, you know, it's not all just me using it. My daughter really, really loves that facial cream from Kiehls. So I was pretty happy to pick that up for a good sale. All right, we made it through. Those are just some of the products that I picked up. Nothing really too fancy and exciting. Like I said, a lot of them are restocks of previous purchases. I did pick up a couple of fun new items. Let me know in the comment box down below. Did you shop any Black Friday sales? Did you find any screaming deals? Good for you if you did. And you know what? I'm gonna say something else here, truly from the bottom of my heart. If you did not shop this year because it was not within your budget, I want to give you a round of applause right now because you know what? That's really hard to do. And I know that in our society where, you know, here I am right now, I'm talking about all the things that I bought. I know that a lot of people are struggling right now with the feeling of, I can't afford all of those things right now. I can barely afford to buy food or gas or keep the lights on. You know what? I just want to say right now that this time of year truly is not about things. It is not about the toys that you give your kids or your grandkids or other people that you love in your life. Toys could be anything, right? A lot of us adults like a lot of toys. It is not about that, you guys. It is about memories. And I am speaking from the heart here right now. This is my 5th Christmas since my mother passed away, and all I have are Christmas memories. And I'm just going to tell you something right now. I don't remember the gifts that I received as a child. Like I think I remember receiving like a bike and a dollhouse. I think those are about the only 2 Christmas gifts that I really remember getting. I do remember the time spent with those I love. I do remember gathering around for a meal. I do remember attending Christmas light parades. I do remember Christmas music and baking cookies and doing those things. So I just want to say that if you are finding yourself in a time of year where you are just, or maybe, I don't want to say time of year, we're all in this time of year. If you're finding yourself in a mental mindset where you're just struggling for whatever reasons, I just want to encourage you that it's okay. Focus on things that create memories. Surround yourself with people who truly love you and care for you. And those people who really do feel that way, gift giving is not going to be a priority for them. So that's just my little PSA for this time of year. I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It really helps me out. Also, I just want to say thank you to a lot of you who are returning viewers or subscribers who are here predominantly for beauty content. I do want to let you know that I have not forgotten about you. I know that my channel has shifted a lot more towards a lot of candle reviews and candle content. I'm just going to be transparent with you that those videos perform much better on my channel than my beauty content. However, I love beauty products too, and this channel is just a hobby for me. And so I think it's beneficial for me to share the best of both worlds for you. But these videos are a little bit more labor intensive in terms of editing and filming and gathering products around. So I do just want to say thank you so much though for sticking around with me, and know that I have not abandoned my beauty content. I am still committed to bringing you some of that here on this channel. I want to say thank you so much for spending your time here with me today. I am going to go ahead and get on with other things that I need to do around here, but I really hope that you are having a happy holiday season here, whether you celebrate another holiday other than Christmas, or if you are looking forward to Christmas like I am, I wish you a Merry Christmas. But until my next video, I just want to say you all go out and have a very blessed day. Bye.